Should I type your jumping on it?
Okay, I'm back. So hopefully you guys will jump on. I'm going to wait a couple minutes. This is part 2. That's what you get with technology. So again, I just was starting to take you guys through this exercise. So Doug and, all right, Ginny, people are coming back on. So now more than ever, I need your guys' help. So tag some teammates, bring some people on here. So number one, hi Andrea. Number one, how this works. Number one, you have to get clear on your why. You can't achieve anything in your network marketing business, in life, if you don't get clear on your why. So I'm going to ask you guys first that are coming on here. What is your why? Why are you doing network marketing? Why are you working where you're working? Why are you in the profession that you're, I don't care if you're in network marketing or not. What is your why? What is your reason for getting up every single morning? So number one, get clear on your why. And I want to hear from you guys because I want to take you through this process. And Doug says the why is very important. He found out your why is everything. Your why. What did you say with when you have your why, the how?
Oh, it's the focus. That's where you get your focus.
No, but you said don't worry about the why because that you figure out the how later or something. Whatever it is, yeah. You'll find that quote. Anyway, I want to hear from you guys. What is your why? Get crystal clear. Why are you doing network marketing? Why are you doing what you're doing in life or in business? This is something that I focus on every day. I foundationally come back to my why every single day. Hi, Noel. Hey, Mindy. So again, number one, I want to take you through this exercise. So number one, get clear on your why. So for those that are willing to participate, type in the chat box what your why is. Get clear. What is your why? Why do you get up? Why are you doing what you're doing? What is the purpose? Jennifer says, I want to be able to support my family and stay home, to be there for my daughter and not miss precious moments. That's great. So Jennifer, her why for doing what she's doing is to achieve freedom for a time purpose to be home with her family. And Debbie says to support herself. That is her why. So Doug says to get out of debt and not have a boss anymore. Clara says to have options as seniors, including being generous. I love this. So for those that are still on here and willing to participate, what is your why? And I want you guys to write this down. So after this live is done, go back to this and write down your why. You need to look at that piece of paper every single day, because saying what your why is and not reinforcing it every single day is just words. So number one, you have to get clarity on your why, crystal clear. Number two, and this is what everyone has to do. Number two, commit to your why. You have to commit to it. So for those that wrote something, Clara, Doug, Debbie, Jen, I'm going to ask you this. And other people on here that didn't share, I'm going to ask you, are you committed? And if you are committed to your why, type in the chat box, I am committed. And I went over this on Friday. I talked about committing. I talked about commitment. Andrew says supporting his family. Ginny says it's a new purpose in life. Justin, good to see you, brother. Corey, welcome. So type in, if you're committed to your why, type in I am committed. Hi, Felissa, because again, Get clear on your why. And for those that are jumping on, type in your why, the reason why you do what you want to do each and every day. Why are you doing it? What is the purpose behind it? Why? And Clara says she is committed. Because once you get clear on your why and you commit to your why, that's the second part of the three-part process of creating massive success in your life. What's up, Dan? Hi, Kim. And for those that are jumping on late, I'm going through the three-part process of how to create success tonight, and it begins tomorrow. So number one is getting clear on your why. Why? Why are you doing what you're doing? And number two, when you state what your why is, you're going to write it down, and this is what everyone's going to do. Everyone is going to get an index card, and they're going to get a little piece of paper, and you're going to write down your why on that index card. And what you're going to do is you're going to take that index card and you're going to stick it right on your bathroom mirror. You're going to stick it right there. And then underneath that, piggybacking on what we did on Friday, you're going to take another one and you're going to put I am committed to my why right underneath it. So on your board, in your bathroom, you're going to have your why and you're going to have I am committed to my why. This is it's visual reinforcement every single day. And Debbie says, I am committed, but I want to get to where I can retire soon. You got to commit to that. You got to commit to it. That the only way something like that is going to happen, guys, is if you commit to what you want to achieve. Plain and simple. So number one, state what your why is. And you're going to stick that right on your mirror in your bathroom. Number two, on a piece of paper or another index card, you're going to write, I am committed, and you're going to put it right underneath that. Now, those first two parts are important. So if this is all making sense, type Y or yes in the chat box. And if you're going to do these things, don't do it for me, do it for yourself. If you're going to commit to yourself and you're going to write down your why and you're going to write down I am committed and you are going to stick it on your bathroom mirror tonight, type a number 1 in the chat box. Now, I want you guys to commit to this, not for me, but for yourselves. I see and hear so many people that are not achieving what they want to achieve for no other reason is they don't have clarity. And Margaret says, my son, being able to get back to the States frequently and easily. I love that. Donald, welcome, brother. Andrew says yes. Clara says number 1. Nancy says yes. Ginny says yes, I am committed. Donald says 1. Debbie says 1. Jen says 1. Andrew says 1. Debbie says 1. You guys, I like accountability. So here's what we're going to do. So if you are willing to be accountable with me and you are willing to do an accountability exercise with me tonight, type I am in the chat box and I'm going to give you your accountability exercise tonight that I want to be a part of. So if whoever's on here, if you are willing and able to participate in an accountability exercise with me and whoever wants to join me, and I'm going to do it with you, and Nancy's going to do it with me, type I am in the chat box. All right. So Donald is with me. Clara's with me. Doug's with me. Nancy is with me. Who else is with me? Margaret says I am. Ginny says I am. Jennifer says I am. Andrew says I am. Now, Kim says I am. Beautiful. This is great. Here's what you guys are going to do. At 9 o'clock tonight, and I'm going to do it with you guys, and Nancy's going to do it. We're all going to do it together. At 9 o'clock Eastern, so in about 37 minutes, here's what everyone's going to do. After we get off here, I have one more step to go through So we're going to end this at about 5 or 10 minutes. So at 9 o'clock, after we get off here, you guys are going to grab a piece of paper and you are going to write down your why. I'm going to write mine. Nancy's going to write hers. And what I want everyone to do is you're going to take your why and you're going to tape it to your bathroom mirror. Underneath that, you are going to then write on another piece of paper or index card, I am committed. And you are going to stick it underneath your why. You're going to take a picture of it and you're going to post it on Facebook at 9 o'clock Eastern tonight in about 30 minutes. And you are going to write, I am committed to my why for me and my family, or whoever you want to commit it to. And you're going to tag me in the post for accountability. So at 9 o'clock tonight, you are going to take your 2 index cards, your why and your I am committed statement underneath that. You are going to take a picture of it. You are going to post it on Facebook at 9 o'clock, and you're going to say, this is my why, and I am committed to it, and you're going to tag me in the post. If you can commit to doing that with me for accountability purposes at 9 o'clock Eastern tonight, and I'm going to do it with you, and I'm going to tag Nancy in mine, type a Y or yes in the chat box. So for those that are jumping on, we're going over the 3 things you can do to massively and radically change your business and your life. And number 1 is getting clear on your why, stating what your why is in detail, and then committing to it. And my accountability exercise for everyone tonight is to state your why on a piece of paper, commit to it on a piece of paper, put it on your bathroom mirror, take a picture, post it at 9 o'clock tonight, and tag me in it. Clara says yes, Doug says yes, Jen says yes, Andrew says yes, Debbie says yes, Nancy says yes, I need this right now, hashtag accountability. Well, we're going to do it as soon as we get off here. And guys, so here's the deal. You're going to look at this every single day. You're going to leave it up there. You're going to tape it on your mirror. You're going to stare at it every single day. When you get up in the morning, and you're brushing your teeth, you're washing your face, you're getting ready for the day, you are going to look at that first thing in the morning. And now the third piece, and this is the most important. You can state it and you can commit to it. But this third piece is the cherry on top. You have to take massive action on your why. Take massive action on your why. So whatever you're looking to do, if it's to create more income, if it's to build a better business, if it's to create time freedom, money freedom, whatever that looks like to you, you have to take that massive action to make it happen. Every single day, you're going to stare at that why. You're going to look that you are committed. And in order to fulfill your commitment to your why and to yourself, you have to take massive action. Margaret says, had my first phone call from LinkedIn, wasn't good, knocked the wind out of my sails. I needed this. Thank you. And Margaret, what I'll tell you is this. You got to go for no. And any of my clients that I've worked with, Margaret, Mandy, anybody that's on here, you go for no. You go for no. Margaret, it's a good thing that that person said no. You thank them and you move on to the next one because you're one step closer to yes. You commit to your why and you take massive action on that why. And finally, to put a nice pretty bow on this, because I want to give you guys a half hour to do this accountability exercise, because at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard tonight, or in that case where Margaret is 11 a.m. Monday in Australia, you are going to write down what your why is on an index card. you're going to put it right on your bathroom mirror. Underneath that, you are going to say, I am committed to my why. Underneath that, you are going to take a picture. You are going to post it on Facebook, Instagram, wherever you want to post it. And you're going to write, here is my why, and I am committed to it. And you're going to tag me in that post. And finally, if you are ready to get clear on your why, to commit to your why, and take massive action on your why, type in the chat box, I am ready. Because as soon as you type that in there, as soon as you write down that why, as soon as you commit to that why and you stick that on the mirror tonight and you take a picture at 9 o'clock tonight and you start taking massive action tomorrow morning, I can guarantee you, my friends, your life will never be the same. The cure-all for getting out of or not being happy with where you are is taking action. And Mandy is ready. Doug is ready. Nancy is ready. Jen is ready. If you are ready, I am ready in the chat box, and it's 8:30. You have 30 minutes. Grab a piece of paper, grab an index card, 2 of them. On the first one, you're going to write down your why. On the second one, you're going to write, I am committed to my why. You're going to put them in your bathroom mirror right in the corner so you can look at it every single morning. You're going to take a picture of that. You're going to post it in 30 minutes at 9 o'clock Eastern. And above that, you're going to write, here is my why, and I am committed to it, and you're going to tag me in that post for accountability. Jen's ready. Andrew says, I'm ready. Let's go. Been holding off too long. Needed this hands down. Good. So guys, listen, it's game time. Just like Nancy said, no more playing small. There's no secret opt-in or no secret this or no secret that. No, you gotta get clear on that why. You gotta commit to that why, and you gotta take massive action on that why every single day, starting tonight. So again, your accountability exercise: grab 2 index cards, 2 pieces of paper. The first one, write down what your why is, what it is. Get clear. Mandy says, taking mine with me to put on my bathroom wall in Phoenix. Step up to 2-star. I love it, Mandy. I love it. So write down what your why is on that piece of paper. You're committed to it, and take it everywhere you go. Stick it on that mirror. Take a picture of it. Post it at 9 o'clock Eastern tonight. That's in 30 minutes. Tag me in it, and you're going to write, this is my why, and I am committed to it. So guys, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Sunday. I love you all so much. I hope this pushes you forward. And Mandy says, you are the bomb, Scott Aaron. Thank you for all your training. Mandy, love you so much, my friend. Thank you for the words. Guys, this is yours for the taking. All you have to do, this is your why. It's not mine. Commit to your why. Take action on that why. Get clear on that why. And let's do it together. And I will look for those posts at 9 o'clock tonight. Tag me in it, because I want to be accountable to you, and look for mine as well. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.